The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. Today is the last day that cemeteries in Metro Manila will be open for visitors prior to Undas. That's why more people are seen visiting their dearly departed before the closure of cemeteries tomorrow. To give us the latest situation on the ground, we have JC Cosico now reporting to us live from Manila North Cemetery. JC, good morning. How are things there at Manila North?
Charles, people continue to arrive here at the Manila North Cemetery as it is scheduled to be closed beginning tomorrow until November 3. Male and female visitors are separated at the entrance. Police officers are stationed in front to inspect their belongings as pointed inflammable objects, cigarettes, and sound systems are prohibited inside the cemetery. Once confiscated, these items will no longer be returned. Minors and senior citizens who have difficulty walking won't be allowed entry. Yesterday, over 70,000 individuals visited Manila North. Meanwhile, there are no changes so far in price of flowers being sold outside Manila North. Gimba, red rose, and rados are being sold at 50 pesos each. White rose are priced at 250 per dozen. Orchids also cost 50 pesos per stem, while arranged flowers can be bought for 250 to 300 pesos depending on the design. Vendors say they can't increase prices yet because they need to recover their investment. They hope to earn more as the day goes by as sales remain in a slump. But vendors might lower flower prices this afternoon to be able to sell most items. Charles, around 80 policemen are deployed inside the cemetery to ensure security and compliance of visitors' health protocols. Now, as of 10 a.m., over 3,000 visitors have visited the cemetery, which will close by 5 p.m. Charles.
Thanks for that, JC. That was JC Cosico reporting live from Manila North Cemetery. We'll be back with more stories after a quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. It's Vice President Leni Robredo's second day back in her hometown of Naga. This morning, the presidential aspirant led the turnover of the Lambaklad project to local fisherfolk in Barangay Angas, Tabaco City. Lambaklad is a gigantic fishnet, which is now a key part of BFAR's poverty reduction efforts in municipal fishing communities. Later today, she will also lead the turnover of fish cages to Mapulang Daga Fisherfolk and Weavers Association in Cagraray Island. Presidential aspirant Bato Dela Rosa clarifies he's not afraid of the ICC probe into the drug war. In an interview with 1PH sa Totoo Lang, Dela Rosa said that he raised this issue to President Duterte because the ICC is different from local courts. The former PNP chief said that he has nothing to be afraid of since his conscience is clear about the government's war on drugs.
I just raised my concern sa kanya, yung concern ko about ICC. Sinabi ko lang sa kanya na ganon. Kasi nga, bago ito eh. Bago ito na different animal itong kakaharapin ko. Okay lang sa akin kung I'll be facing Filipino prosecutors, pero yung kakaharapin ko yung mga puti, mga westerners na ibang klaseng animal, iba po yan. Pakiramdam ko, I am a David facing a Goliath. Kaya mga yan, walang alam yan. Ang alam lang nila kung ano pinipid na mga lies na mga nag-akusa sa atin. Isipin mo naman na mag-report doon na 30,000 deaths daw ang nangyari sa war on drugs. Kalukuhan.
Kim Sean are now thanking Dispatch, and that's for filling in the supposed gaps with the narrative of Sean Ho and his ex-girlfriend's controversial relationship. MJ Marfori has the details.
Was it all born out of revenge? A week after the abortion scandal of hometown cha-cha-cha actor Kim Seon-ho, Korean social media site Dispatch revealed the alleged timeline of his relationship with ex-girlfriend Choi Young-ha. From their meetup in 2019 to their breakup in 2021, Dispatch detailed the two's rocky relationship. from young Ah being a divorcee to her alleged propensity for lying. Despite this, the actor forgave the influencer until the abortion happened in July of 2020. Quoting friends of the two, the magazine revealed that while the abortion pushed through, Seonho never forced his ex to commit abortion and even considered the pregnancy a blessing. Both camps have yet to comment on the dispatch report. For News 5, MJ Marfori, we are One News.
Here's a quick look at some of today's headlines. Presidential candidates are visiting several areas today. Vice President Leni Robredo is in Naga City. Senator Manny Pacquiao is in Cebu, and Manila Mayor Isko Moreno is in Pampanga. COMELEC is planning to conduct a blended presidential debate for the 2022 polls, but not all presidential aspirants welcome the idea. And TNT is now just one win away from winning the 2021 PBA Philippine Cup after beating Magnolia in Game 4, 106-89. And those are the top stories at this hour. Join us again later at 2 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Just register for a free account at www.signalplay.com so you can stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We're One News.